I came up with a beautiful new topic, which is energy work and how does it work, right? Thank you, Amanpreet, for this beautiful compliment. So, before beginning today's session and before coming to your question and answers, I'll be sharing a little bit from my side. Yesterday, I was having a conversation with one of my tribe member, one of my student, and she said that lately I am seeing a lot of people on Instagram, especially the energy workers or the people who are doing a lot of spiritual modalities, are talking against the manifestation techniques, right? So she was like very pissed off because she was in love with the bay leaf ritual and all the manifestation rituals, and she saw a few of the social media influencers and Instagrammers saying that this is hoax, right? So hi Vani Shukla, hi heartthrob.co.in. So my take on this, I'm going to share my views today on how energy works and what are manifestation rituals. So today, in the race of becoming better than each other and to look amazing on Instagram and to look super duper intelligent on Instagram, people are saying anything. So for me, what is manifestation rituals are? Manifestation rituals are just a form of prayer for me. It is just an extended form of prayer for me, right? I generally say whenever we do puja or any kind of ritual in our home, for example, we got a new home and we do the housewarming, right? On Diwali we do Lakshmi Puja. So everybody does that puja ka ritual in their own style. Every style of connecting with universe is fine, is right. The moment you trust your energies, the moment you trust that process, everything works for you. For me, everything works like placebo. All the people who know that I've already written some books, and one of my most favorite book, which is on law of attraction and on manifestation, which is Akarshan Ka Siddhant, that talks a lot about the miraculous powers of subconscious mind. There is, I've given a full-fledged chapter on placebo. Now, what is placebo? Placebo is basically a medical term where doctors and medical people give fake medicines to the people who are dying or who are not in the condition to recover. They give those medicines to them, or the general medications to those people, and they say this is one of the most amazing medicine for your disease and it can cure you. The moment that patient takes up that medicine, eats that medicine, his brain starts to work in the favor of getting better. The new neural pathway starts to become huge, and they actually start to work on their favor of recovery, and thus with the power of subconscious mind, a person starts to heal, right? So in the same manner, if you are doing anything, any manifestation ritual, any energy work, and you have full trust on it, and you know that yes, I am doing this ritual and this is gonna bring me a lot of good energy. So what does happen? What does it make? It actually enhances the frequency of your energy. You start to vibrate on the energy of faith, on the frequency of faith, and you start to resonate with your wish because your subconscious mind start to get a signal that by doing this, I'll get this. So I don't know this bay leaf ritual works or not work, these candle things work or not work, but I have a lot of feedback from my students and my clients when they say, ma'am, just by chanting a single affirmation, our things got done, our wishes came true. So people who are just being fearful about what others are saying on Instagram and how they are criticizing your work, trust me, if you have faith in yourself, if you have faith in the processes, if you have faith, वो कहते हैं ना कि अगर भरोसा रखो, अगर आस्था रखो तो पत्थर में भी भगवान है, और अगर आपको भरोसा नहीं है तो इवन magic cannot work for you. जिनको भरोसा नहीं है उनके सामने अगर भगवान भी उतर के आ जाएंगे, they will not be able to trust it. So it is all the game of trust and faith and surrender. So my dear girls, my dear students, in case you have faith in any modality, you have faith in any ritual, and with that ritual you are not harming somebody else's energy, please keep it doing. I always say it in my classes, anything that is easy on your energy is always the right. There is no right and wrong thing in this world. Before coming into the spiritual realm, before coming into these mindful modalities and spiritual modalities, trust me, I used to be a very, very skeptical person. I was a very logical person. I come from a background of media, journalism, and I know people who are in the field of journalism, they are super duper logical people. And if you talk about me, I used to think I am the most intelligent person, and I used to go out and find logic behind everything. But trust me, when I experienced magic in my life, and when I experienced miracles in my life, I started trusting everything and anything. So my basic mantra is, until and unless you are not harming somebody else for your selfish reasons, and you are doing anything that vibrates you on the higher frequency, gets to vibrate you in the higher frequency, that is making you feel the power and faith and surrender, that is the right thing. So I hope my very amazing student that asked me yesterday that, ma'am, I'm just so confused about how people are criticizing. This is a new trend. I've seen many people doing that. I have total respect around everybody who's sitting on here. Maybe they have their own side of the story. I am not criticizing anybody. I am not judging anybody. I am just saying here that if you have trust in your process, it may be a bay leaf manifestation ritual, it may be a candle ritual, it may be the tarot reading, it may be any astrological service, it may be the NLP technique and the psychological techniques. I have heard a lot of people saying these NLP techniques does not work. The science does not work. For a long time in history, people discarded science as well. So there will be criticizers, there will be critics, there will be demotivators sitting over there. But if you have trust in your things, keep doing it. And the basic mantra, the thing that I am stressing a lot upon is, please don't harm anybody. Don't extend any harmful feeling or any wrong frequency or any low frequency feeling to somebody. If you will be doing anything with the pure heart, trust me, universe loves purity. When you do something with non-judgment, you will get a lot of abundance, right? So thank you, my dear students, for asking such amazing questions so that I get an opportunity to answer, right? So that was my topic for today, how energy works.